Fleet Readiness Center Southwest is the premier naval aviation depot in the world. We repair and overhaul all types of Navy and Marine Corps aircraft, along with their associated components. The FRC Southwest Apprenticeship Program will allow you to enter this community with all the skills necessary to be successful. We hope you join our team.
When I started the apprentice program at FRC Southwest, it was very much like it is today. It consisted of a 4-year program with on-the-job training, trade courses, and community college classes.
For someone to be an apprentice, they would go on the internet, USA Jobs, and look for the titles that comes out. Once they apply, they must qualify to go take tests. Once you complete those tests, whoever has the highest scores, what we're looking for, we'll take them to the interviews, and then that'll get their placement as to what position they will fill that we have open from those 10 positions that we're going to fill.
The best thing that you can do to prepare for the apprentice program is to study up on your math and English, to prepare for the entrance exam, to become a federal employee.
I felt like it was a good opportunity to get a job federally, and I know that opens up a bunch of other windows in the future, whether it's through federal work or private sector. And I just wanted to keep my options open, and I wanted to be in a place where I had an opportunity to grow and continue my career versus being stuck in one specific place.
I believe the best part of the program is the on-the-job training that I received from really expert journey-level artisans. As an aircraft electrician, I got to go through wiring shops and generator shops, component shops, and then I progressed over to the aircraft, and I worked on disassembly and modification, assembly, and then I followed the aircraft out to the test line for final test. So I really got a good range of aircraft production.
When you enter in this program, you're not just coming into a new job. And like a lot of places that you go to, that's what you're doing. You're just like stepping into a position at a company and you work there, and that's it. With the apprenticeship program and FRC as a whole, you're really stepping into a community, and the people in your community, they help you and they actively strive to make you successful, and they help you out whenever you need it. And I think that is really what sets apart the apprenticeship program and FRC from like other jobs you can find out there.
You get to interact with multiple people, different trades. So you work with training, you work with fellow apprentices, you go through a lot of the similar struggles, different work environments, and then you also get your own shop, which you interact with the people within your shop. So you get to interact with so many different people versus if somebody just went onto the floor, you only interact with your shop and that's the only thing you know. Within the apprenticeship, you get to work with everybody, and it opens up your view of the whole command.
The fact that they put us through academics and teach us leadership skills and hands-on training that they're given to us.
The teamwork that I learned in producing a safe quality product, and whether we're production or support, everyone is important to this organization and to the fleet.
Something to look forward to with the apprenticeship is the travel opportunities. Personally, I've traveled to Texas to work on Hornets with the reserve squadron there. I've traveled to El Centro to work on Harriers and Blue Angels. And then just recently, at the end of 2022, I got to travel to the Mediterranean Sea and spend 35 days aboard the USS George H.W. Bush doing a first-time at-sea repair on a F-18E Super Hornet. It was probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done, honestly. Seeing the gratitude in the sailors' faces after we repaired their aircraft, which they thought they were going to have to wait over a year for.
I think the best part of the program is the leadership here. They make it very easy for us to do our jobs and get them done on time and quickly. And that just makes everything work around very easily because we can all work together and keep everybody up to date without having any troubles.
What I would recommend to the future apprentices is to just have confidence in yourself. I know in the beginning it's very hard and difficult because sometimes you don't know what you're doing. You get a little bit discouraged, but as you come along through the years, you'll start to get more familiar with everything. And me personally, I would like to say, my social skills have improved better than it was when I first started.
This program helps the command and the fleet in general by having the ability to pick up, I would say, artisans that would otherwise not apply, and it could be anybody.
This is one of the coolest places I've ever worked. The people here are awesome. I've grown into lifelong friends with some of them. They babysit my kids. We all hang out. Like it's just a great environment to build yourself and build a career in.
We're one team, and I don't think that any one group is more important than another group. I would really encourage anyone who's interested to learn more about the program and to apply, and it will help them enrich their career, learn a trade and life skills, and to support the warfighter at the same time. So they're contributing and giving back to this country as well.